Hello class, today we are going to discuss about an invitation letter. First of all, what is an invitation letter? An invitation letter that is a letter that comes to you to invite you to an event. So let's see now an example of an invitation letter so we can understand more. This is the example of the invitation letter. If at the beginning you have in here, in the example, you and the guest are invited to attend the Anytown Corporation. In here, they are making you identifying what you are reading now. So, identify the letter for the first paragraph or the first thing. Then the second thing is with a bigger font, which is annual dinner. This is the purpose of the event. So you are invited to this event, which is an annual dinner. And then we have, if we look under that, we see the date of the event, which is Friday, June 15. If we go under that and see the Anytown Country Club, 123 Main Street, Anytown, US. This is the place of the event, where the event is going to take place in there. And then under that you see 6 p.m. cocktails, 7 p.m. dinner. This is the time of the event. So you need to be there by this time. And then if we look at the bottom, you see two letters. On the left, we have RCFB to Sarah by June 10th. You need to reply the invitation letter always. You need to always reply the invitation letter with a reply from you, a respond. So you need to respond to Sarah by June 15th. Before the date of the event by 5 days, they give you time. So you need to respond to this number, which is 555-555-555, this is for example. And then on the left, on the right side, there is Altair business formal. This is example by who, okay, or for what. So yeah, and then now we are going to talk about how to accept, maybe or decline, and take a responding card. So you need to reply or respond to this letter. Yes. I'm going to give you an example. For acceptance, you need to type or write, Mr. and Mrs. Bassam Hassan accept with pleasure the kind invitation of Mrs. and Mr. and Mrs. Faizer Indra to the wedding ceremony of their daughter on this Saturday, the 9th of December at 8 o'clock. This is how you accept. And maybe you want to decline or regret. You can say, Mr. and Mrs. Andy regret that they are unable to accept the kind invitation of Mr. and Mrs. Yudi for Monday, the 20th of November at 9 o'clock. So you need to have a formal accepting or formal regretting or declining. That's why you need to always reply the card so the host of the event knows that you are coming or no. Okay? So you need to always respond, have a respond card, which is the responding card comes with an invitation card. You reply them their invitation card with your own responding card. This card should be preferably be handwriting. You handwrite it by yourself to accept or decline. Let's go again to all what have we talked about in accepting and declining. So in accepting we say Mr. and Mrs. Bassam accept the pleasure, the pleasure kind of invitation of Mr. and Mrs. Faizer Indra to the wedding ceremony of their daughter on Saturday, the 9th of December at 8 o'clock. And then for the declining, you say, Mr. and Mrs. Andy regret that they are unable to accept the kind invitation of Mr. and Mrs. Yudi for Monday, the 20th of November at 9 o'clock. So you always need to mention the purpose of the event and the time of the event because you are unable or able to come. While say we accept or we unable to come. This is all. Thank you for your kind attention.